Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys an updated apartment tour. Now I did one of these about almost 2 years ago, and a lot has changed with my living space, so I can't wait to show you guys all of the changes that have happened. It's a lot, so let's get right into this video. First, I want to give a shout out to my very much appreciated Patreon members, including my VIP Collective members. Thank you guys so much for supporting me over there on Patreon. I hope you're enjoying my content over there, and I really appreciate all the support that you guys give to me. If you want to get to know me on a deeper level, and on a more intimate level, I should say, definitely check out my Patreon, guys. You won't be disappointed, and it's just a great place for me to share life lessons and just communicate with you guys on a deeper level and just talk about some harder hitting topics. So check it out. Now, in my last video, I showed you guys me putting up my Christmas tree, and I waited a little while longer than I usually do to get my Christmas tree up because I didn't know if I was gonna actually put it up, but I got to the point where I just wanted some Christmas cheer in my apartment. That sounds so corny. But I wanted some Christmas vibes in my apartment because it was just starting to feel kind of stale. And so I decided to put up my Christmas tree, made an absolute mess. For some reason, it just shed so many needles, just like a real tree. And I got to the point where I was just running into it. I was having to constantly clean up needles, and I ended up just taking it apart and tossing it away. Now, I did get 3 good years out of it, so it's been with me ever since my first apartment, and I definitely put it to good use, and I don't feel like I wasted it in any way, but I also asked my friends if anybody needed a Christmas tree. Nobody wanted it or needed it, so I just tossed it away. So then I decided to get a smaller Christmas tree. Now, I usually like grandiose things. Like, I love big, huge, like humongous, wide Christmas trees. But unfortunately, I just don't have the space for something like that in this apartment, especially now with my new candle workshop area. So I found a good deal on a cute little Christmas tree that I will be showing you guys in this video. And let me know what you think about it, because it's really cute and it doesn't really even need any decorations. It comes pre-lit, and it has like pine cones and fake snow on it. It's really cute, and I can't wait to show you guys that. So let me know what you think about it. Also, I did change around my living room. I ended up taking my couch and putting it down in my... Actually, no, you guys saw that part. Yeah, you guys saw in the last video that my couch was out of my living room. Now, what I can't wait to show you guys is my new candle workshop area. I stayed up all night, literally all night last Saturday until like 6 a.m. putting together these shelves and this workbench that I got. And I'm just really happy with how it turned out because it feels like a legit workspace. And I've been so productive just rolling out the candles, and I'm just so grateful for it. So let me know what you guys think about that as well. Also, my Christmas cards. I've gotten an influx of Christmas cards sent to me this year, and I am just feeling the love. I hope you guys are too. But I do want to take a moment and say thank you to everybody who sent me a Christmas card. You can still send me one. I have my P.O. box address in the description below, so if you'd like to send me a Christmas card, then go ahead and do so. It would really make me happy. Now, the reason I'm creating this video is because I want to be able to look back at this one day and just see how far I've come. I really feel in my soul that I'm destined for great things and my dreams are going to come true. I just need to put more work into where I want to be. And I just want to kind of use this video as a reference of, you know, this is where I started and look at where I am now. I think it's really valuable to have those moments in life and those reference points to just gauge your success and your progress. So without further ado, guys, we're gonna go ahead and move over into the tour of my apartment. I will be doing a voiceover on this section, so hopefully you guys enjoy this. All right, here we go. Alrighty guys, so here we are in my entryway, starting off, And right here to my right is where I hang Lucky's leash and his collar and his doggy bags. That collar is just for training. I'm still training him with the leash. He does like to pull a lot, so it doesn't hurt him, I promise you guys. And then right here is my console table with my brand new Christmas tree. How cute is that? And then right on the tree, you can see this custom ornament that was sent to me by a subscriber, and I just love it. I'm gonna hold on to it forever. West Novelties. He got my logo and everything. And then right there is another ornament that was sent to me. It looks like a virus. I think that's what it is. It's cute. It's the thought that counts, right? And then right in the tree, you can see there's little pine cones and cranberries and fake snow. It looks like the tree has been out in a blizzard. I just love it. There's even some snow on the little light bulbs, just to give it that extra realistic feel. So cute. I love it. And then right in that box is actually where I put my keys and my garage clicker. And it blocks signal, so I don't know, it just makes me feel better. And then here is my West Novelties crisp apple cider candle burning, and I just love it so much. I like to keep that burning most of the day because it's just nice to walk in and smell that. I don't ever leave home with candles burning, just so you guys know. And then there is what you see when you come into my apartment. Here is a Cheflera plant that I found when I first moved into this apartment. It was left out by the dumpster, and it was much smaller than it is now. But this thing is so durable. Like, I barely water it, and I just put it wherever it fits in the apartment, and it just thrives. Here are some poinsettia plants that were sent to me. I actually received 4 of them, and I thought it looked really nice on my dinner table right here. And then here's my collection of Christmas cards, you guys. They just make me so happy every time I walk past and look at them. I save all of my Christmas cards, and I like to put them up each year, so feel free to send me one if you guys are interested in that. Here is my little cupboard pantry area, and I store my tools and houseware stuff and like paper towels, and I used to store my shipping materials in there until I got the shelving. Okay, so now we're walking into my bathroom, and there's my toilet. There's my sink, my shower. It's kind of a small bathroom, but it gets the job done. There's me. Hey guys. Trying to stay as steady as possible, but it's kind of difficult. Okay, there's some other pictures that I got a while back. Okay, so now we're walking through into my little alleyway kitchen. This kitchen is not a chef's kitchen, so if you like to cook, this is not the kitchen for you. It's one of the main reasons I'm ready to move, because I cook all of my meals, and it's just really hard to cook in this kitchen without making a mess and getting pots and pans and dishes everywhere stacked up on each other. So, but again, it gets the job done. And then here's Lucky Boy. Lucky. He's just napping, doing what he does best. I do wish I had a doggy door for him and a big backyard that he could go out whenever he pleases, but we're not there yet. So, we'll get there. Say hi, buddy. He's like, why are you waking me up? Come on. There's a good boy. That's my good boy. Okay, there's my whiteboard, my business license. I have to keep that displayed because it's the law. And then here is a wonderful sign that was sent to me by another subscriber of mine, and I just think it's so cute. I used to watch Winnie the Pooh when I was a wee little boy. Okay. So here is my candle workshop area. I love this pegboard that I found. I found a bunch of reference pictures on Pinterest that I was kind of going off of, and most of them had these pegboards, and I definitely wanted to put that into my workshop some way, kind of work it in. So I really like how it turned out. And then here's my workbench with my fragrance oils and my wick setters and my wax. And then those pots and pans are what I use to clean out the pouring pitchers, because you have to use boiling water to clean out wax. And then here is my inventory. That red bin is just full of Christmas decorations, so that won't be there forever, just until the end of this month. But I really appreciate the fact that I can see all of my inventory. And guys, I am pretty low right now because I've been shipping out so many orders. Thank you to everybody who's placed an order. But I do have a lot of candle making to do this weekend. But it's just really nice for me to see everything I have in stock so I can accurately update my inventory on my website. So, and then here are my mini candles, which I love, and they were always a hit. I didn't do minis for my winter candle collection because I wanted to do kind of like a special edition for the winter candles, especially since I used wood wicks. So, yes, love the minis. Okay, and then there on the second shelf is where I keep my shipping materials, my boxes, my packing peanuts. That box up there is my photo booth for product pictures. Here is my little cabinet where I keep fragile stickers, extra wicks, and other materials, and then my labels and some other stuff. But this whole section right here is what I call my packing area. I like to have a clean table for it because packing up the orders does take up a lot of space, and it's nice to have just a clean workspace to work off of. There's my ribbons that each and every package gets. I have more ribbons that I can't fit on that clothes hanger, but as you can see, I'm running low on some. There is my other poinsettia, that wonderful viney plant that I can't wait to see how far it grows. My Christmas cactuses, which bloomed last week. I wish I could have showed you guys that. I forgot. Here is an orchid plant that'll bloom someday. Here's another little Christmas tree. This is my work area, and that purple little printer is my label printer, so I don't have to waste paper. It just prints out the label, and it's a peel and stick. There's my vision board, which just keeps me motivated and reminds me of what I'm working for. Everything that means something to me. And then that picture, you guys, I thought that picture was so cool. It was sent to me by a subscriber, and I just love it. Every time I look at it, it just makes me smile, because I really do feel like it looks like me. So, all right. And now we are moving into my bedroom / webcam area. Now, I did recently change my webcamming area around. I was doing it in my living room for a little bit, but I felt like it was much better in my bedroom, so I moved back in here. And I have my laptop, my 2 webcams, because I like to have different cameras to switch to, just for different angles, and it just adds to the fun. So if you guys have ever seen one of my webcam shows, let me know in the comment section. I know a lot of you guys watch me on here. Here's my mirror. Ooh. And I like to keep my apartment pretty clean, but it is only 600, actually it's 590 square feet, so it's pretty difficult to keep things tidy in small spaces like this, but I make do. There's my queen bed. I used to have a king size bed, but I realized that it just made me feel lonely because there was so much bed not being used, so I ended up getting rid of that. Here is a dream catcher that I've had since elementary school, and I almost forgot this when I was buying my new car. I almost left it in my old car, but I found it at the last minute, and I think that'll stick with me forever. Here's one last pan of my bedroom. I love my bedroom, it's so peaceful. I do like to turn on the TV when I'm laying in bed at night. Oh, and then right here, I just wanted to show you guys my other webcam. I do all of my streams in 4K, so I have really good quality, and I'm not ashamed to say that. Okay, now we're moving into my closet. There's my little internet area thing. Keeps my router and all that hidden. And then this book, I don't know why it's in my closet, but this book is such a good read. I haven't read the whole thing through, but I do like to pick it up every so often and read a couple pages. It's just really nice, and it reminds me of how hard I need to work to get to where I want to be. So you guys should definitely read Rich Dad, Poor Dad if you need some extra motivation. And then there's just my clothes. As you can see right there's my big heavy coat. Guys, it's been so cold here in Arizona. Like this morning when I walked Lucky, it was 34 degrees outside. And I don't think I've ever been that cold here in Arizona. Like, what's going on? It's weird. Like, it reminds me of Maryland. I've had to bring out all these heavy duty winter clothes. There's my luggage up on the top, which I haven't flown anywhere in a little bit, so that hasn't gotten much use. There's my Stetson hat. Love my Stetson hat. Love my flannels too, as you guys can see. I need some new ones. I'm just showing you guys some of my clothes. I like to keep things color coordinated, but some of them, you know, get out of place, so I'm not a super perfectionist. Oh, and there's one last flannel that I wanted to show you guys. I love the Western look. I try to play off of that a little bit in my style. I used to do that even before I moved out here to the Wild West. Okay. One last pan of the closet. It's an okay size closet. It's not super small. Gets the job done. And then here is my bathroom again. So my apartment's like a giant circle. Just kind of goes in a circle. And then really quick, I wanted to show you guys my patio or balcony, because I forgot to show you it in the first segment, but this is Lucky's area. He spends a lot of time out here. I have the little grass pad for him, and it just makes me feel better that he can get fresh air throughout the day when I can't exactly take him for a walk. But I have a nice view. Those are the Superstition Mountains. This is my apartment complex, and that is Santan Mountain, I believe. So that is the apartment, guys. I hope you liked it. Alright guys, well, what did you think? What did you think? Let me know your honest opinions down in the comment section below. It is a little bit uncomfortable for me to share my living space, but again, I won't be here much longer, so it kind of justifies it in a way, and I just wanted to share my living space and my workspace because I spend so much time here, and I think a lot of people don't realize what I do, a lot of my supporters. So hopefully this video puts into perspective what I do and the kind of life that I live. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you're having a happy holiday season, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.